That's amazing.
Welcome. I'm not in the mood to do my Vince McMahon voice, so welcome everyone to the Comely Lad Wrestling East June edition. This episode is a special episode. You know, I do a different special episode every month, or every other month. Last month was regular. This is special. Get it? Got it. This month is There Will Be Blood, and it's going to be a cage death match. All matches will be cage death matches. It's not going to be fun, and I don't think it's going to be very good, but whatever. We'll,
Such a dour, straightforward intro.
well, I mean, I'm being real, man. I'm being real.
You're whatting what?
I said I'm being real.
Being real.
Alright, let's get this motherfucker going.
CLWA.
Klonoa?
Pro Wrestling CLWA.
Okay, what do I need to do first?
Buddy.
I want to do this first. I want to check all that. Let's fix this balance ball, right?
Sit down, baby.
And you, clinic, we'll upgrade
Sit down,
you.
baby. Just drink your stuff. We are currently potty training Comely Lass. Number 3? Yes, number 3. I don't know. I don't know anymore. What's our naming conventions? What's our numerical order? Nobody knows.
Does it really matter?
It doesn't. It's like 10 suddenly appeared in the Dark Order, and I'm like, what? Why? How?
Right, and all my repairs are done. I don't think I want to expand anything just yet, because it's all pretty expensive, you know. Merchandise, I am out of stock on everything. That means I sold out. So let's produce. I'm gonna produce like a lactating woman.
Oh my goodness.
You have a problem with that?
No, sir. Just have at it. Enjoy.
And branded
Do
snacks.
what you gotta do, Sally.
Do I want to add anything? I'm gonna... What are goods?
Goods. That's a good
Under...
question.
Yeah,
I'm
under...
gonna go back down. Assorted merch with stable logo. Okay. So just basic, like keychains.
Yeah, and cups.
Yeah.
And produce 1,000 goods. I don't think I'm quite ready. Well, no, I'll just leave it at this for now. I could do DVD Blu-ray collection for the different special events that I've done.
Yeah, you're halfway through the month. You got enough, or it's halfway through the year. You've got enough, like, stockpiled.
I think
now.
that sounds good. I think I'm going to do that. We've got enough, a big enough back catalog to be able to put a few DVDs out with ones with just several individual matches catered to specific, like the Rise of P.D. Dunne, where he rises from the ashes and wins his first match and builds his way out of the curtain jerking position, which this month he is not a curtain jerker.
Oh, damn. For the first time?
For the first time?
First time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because he won last week. Remember, that was the stip on his match, was that if he won, he wouldn't have to jerk the curtain next month.
Yeah, but he's still the jerker, right?
He's still the jerker. The gimmick no longer.
Left and right.
Yeah, the gimmick doesn't the jerker gimmick doesn't really have to do with the fact that he jerks the curtain. If you catch my drift.
I believe we all do. Yes.
All right, let's go to HR. How are my scouts doing? Oh, that's right. They all came back with nothing. Let's send out Mr. Question. I'm gonna just fucking send them all out. All the different territories for different things. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't fucking care. They're gonna come back with nothing. They're gonna show up and then it'll be like, hey, we didn't find anyone! Like, oh, thanks. Did you really? Did you really look? I sent the scout on the lookout, hopefully to find promising talent. Okay. I wanted to offer a contract again. I want to offer him another contract to Ray Phoenix. Let's...
This is for all the marbles.
This is the third month in a row. Maybe he's got it this time. Got it! I just signed Ray Phoenix. He is now a comely lad.
Wow.
And then,
after weeks in the pipeline, as it were.
Hoping for him, so I need to get him an opponent. So I wanted to borrow someone. Let's go borrow someone. How do I borrow someone? Wasn't in this event. Invite. Oh, look, a faceless John Moxley. Wasn't Moxley faceless on yours too?
Yes, but I fixed it. Now you have to fix yours.
Well, he's not even. I mean, if I end up getting him on my thing, I'll fix him. But he's working for the CLWA, so I don't care.
I see. I see where you're at on that. Gotcha.
Okay. Who did I use last month? Last month I used Christopher Daniels. Let's see if he'll want to come back again this month. He'll be here. There you are. And let's invite him. Alright. That will work. And let's book an event. Standard. Cage deathmatch. Okay, I have my card written down here. I already filled that out. So let's get it going. We are going to open the evening with a match between... It was already set on PD Dunn. That's pretty funny. This match will be between Keith Lee. I didn't really put a lot of thought into these ones.
Well, it's like you said before. This is like none of these guys. This is a Kings Road specific kind of style, and you're putting them into deathmatch hardcore.
Yeah,
matches.
exactly, and that's exactly why I've been bemoaning it this whole time.
So it might go off really great for you, but
yeah, you never know. I mean, a death match it's a death match.
And do you have, these are cage death matches, but do you have to change them from the Kings Road specific one? Do you see how it's
yeah? How would I change that?
Match style and rules. Configure match style and rules would let you change that, I would imagine.
Ah, yes, it does. Hardcore. That'll work. And do I want to escape? No, we'll allow... Oh wait, it can only be a pinfall only. It can't be pinfall or escape.
Did you go potty? No, not yet.
You know what? We'll make it pinfall. But that's just for this match, isn't it? No, this will be an escape match. That sounds good. Okay. And then let's stop configuring, get back to this. So Keith Lee versus Kevin Owens, followed by the Jerker PD Dunn.
Second match in. He's not climbing up that card too far.
He moved up a little bit. If he wins again, he'll move up. Eventually, if he keeps winning, he'll get to the title match. Versus Okada. Kazuchika Okada! Okay, Okada's gonna have to wrestle a naked man, and then we want this one. Yeah, I want to change that to hardcore. And there'll be pinfalls. Okay, and then after them was my man, Joey Janela.
In an awesome tag team with Sonny Kiss now, which I
know,
wasn't expecting.
That's great. Yeah, that was weird and out of nowhere, but that's great.
Yeah.
Joey Janela versus Tetsuya Naito. this, of course, will...
Stop barking at me.
Core.
You're like a little Rick Steiner down there.
Are you saying that Rick Steiner barks while he sits on the toilet?
On a Paw Patrol toilet. He looks like rubble.
It's the dog-faced Paw Patrol. Okay, that was Joey Janela. This is gonna be Daniel Bryan.
Oh, goodness.
Taking on Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ah, the brand new Nakamura.
And then that's got to be made into
2 billion megapixels.
a hardcore match. Win condition.
Stay there, I'll get you a snack for your poop.
Turn, and then after that we got Ray Fenix. She's singing the poop song?
Apparently. Sounded an awful lot like the Steiner tag team music, though.
Steinerized!
No, the rip-off Michigan State one.
Versus
I know, nobody likes that one. You know, everybody likes Steinerized.
But no one really likes Steinerized, let's be honest.
It's ironic, like, yeah.
Okay, hardcore, pinfall only.
Naito versus Janela, is that how you're pronouncing it?
Joey Janela.
Janela. Then, yeah, I would actually like to see that match.
I know, that's when I was looking through my thing, I was like, who should Joey Janela fight? And then I was like, oh, that's right, Naito, that would be a good match.
Yeah.
And it makes me like, the AEW should start, working with New Japan and get Naito.
Mm-hmm. Naito!
And our main event of the evening is going to be a title fight
Refinix.
between Christopher the Jericho
Snizap
and that fucking bastard.
Who's the champion, right?
Yes, Pac is the champion. And then I gotta confirm.
So he's Pac in this and Pac elsewhere, so that's a good differentiating factor. You had to tell where he's at.
Settings updated. And configure.
Is it for the tittle? It is for the tittle. Goodness.
In a hardcore match. Pinfall only.
Oh man.
That's neat. So you can set it to give up only, and it's like a what's it called? Submissions match. It's neat. These are getting more and more people every week. Eventually we're gonna have a big giant full show.
Make sure you're sitting over the little hole in case you drop a deuce, little girl.
Talking about children dropping deuces on my stream.
This is the side attraction.
Okay.
This is going to boost your audience forecast by at least 500 people.
By at what?
By at least 500 people.
Okay, up the ticket prices. I think I can up them again.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Okay, $80 is pushing it. I'm gonna stick with $60 tickets.
I wear my flannel shirt Saturday.
I'm just gonna pick a random ref.
With a reference.
William Jordan.
Slamma
This
jamma.
looks like our card for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our card for the evening is set.
$60. Damn.
Let's proceed.
Hell, it is a cage death match.
Yeah.
A little paid for the spectacle.
That's what I thought. I tried to push to 80, but the 80 brought my numbers down. So let's see how well the sales go. Got a full house, baby. That
nice.
is 5,000 heads at $60 a head.
And Christopher Daniels didn't cancel on you, so that's fantastic.
Right on. I am turning into a A legit promoter. Now I can start stiffing these guys on their money.
Bouncing checks like Paul Heyman.
Yeah, but you know what? Show me one guy that doesn't still love Paul Heyman regardless. Well, show me like 10 that don't still love Paul Heyman regardless.
And do they have to be alive?
No.
Well, then I could probably do that pretty easy.
Yeah, I meant to say yes. No entrance. Oh, I got a black ref. I just randomly picked a ref, and I got a black one.
That's great. That's topical. But is he black, or is he Keenan, not Ivory Wayne's?
Keenan Ivory Wayne's.
Michael Key. There we go.
Thompson? Oh, okay. He does kind of look like Keegan-Michael Key. Kind of looks like Delroy Lindo.
It's like his coach persona. What was it? Where everybody was named Christopher or something?
From Key and Peele.
Yeah. From what and what?
From Key and Peele.
Jesus.
What do you mean, Jesus? You're the one who asked me to do it.
Me?
You!
Oh, alright. Oh, swing and a miss. It's Keith Lee versus... It's Keith Lee.
And then versus
Kevin Steen.
Yeah, there it is.
She's waving at Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens would wave back.
He would. He would not be able to resist. Well, maybe if she's on the toilet, he would wave back.
I think he'd laugh.
Why are you forcing her to poop publicly at a wrestling event, you weirdo?
Well, it's potty training, man.
She loved you so much, she didn't want to break her training just to miss it. She's in this for a long haul, man. She's been on this for 2 days straight, no sleep. She's a trooper. Hi. Hi. Oh my god.
Have you taught her to sing Flannel Shirts at Night yet?
Okay, you ready to sing? Okay. Ah!
Oh, she don't like that one?
I think she's realized she's being broadcast.
Oh, she's gonna make a big show out of it.
Yeah, she's put the 2 and 2 together with the headphone strapped to her bad ass ears.
She's gonna be a ham.
Yep.
Look at the side railings there. They're different.
It's okay to be different, Daniel.
No, I know, but they're like, is that just because there's a cage? It gives me those the guardrails, the big padded one.
Most likely. Well, did you change up where you held your venue at?
I'm in a small hall.
Huh. I do not know.
Because of the crowd, it's like they're pushed back a little further too.
Kinda, yeah. Hi. Yes, thank you for the hugs. Please return to people.
It's like setting up a cage match gave them more room to work outside of the ring, but then doesn't let them get outside of the ring to work there.
We should ask Delroy Lindo what he thinks of the cage placement. Or the barrier placement in the cage.
Look at him, he's all posed like Ricochet.
Oh my god, top rope powerbomb. Avalanche powerbomb. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Wow, you're pretty far back. Oh, Keith Lee, what are you doing, Keith? Oh, well, that's right, this was an escape match. The other ones are pinfalls.
Is it Lakeith Lee?
It's Lakeith Lee.
Oh my god, it almost looks like they're gonna make out through the fence.
Don't, that joke that I just made about him being Lakeith Blee, yeah, don't laugh at that. That wasn't funny. Like, there was no effort put into that.
I'm okay with it. I'm the person that elongates double E's for no reason.
Lakeith Blee.
For no reason.
74%. Not half bad.
I mean, it only went a few minutes, so if they went longer, it would have had a increase in percentage there.
Okay. So if they go for hours on end, it's not the people love it.
Here's the thing: you might have selected two people that are not good at escaping the cave at all, and this may go on for hours.
Okay. Well, the rest of the matches are pinfall matches. The rest of the matches are pinfall anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, and if Keith Lee and Kevin Owens, both of them had no problem getting out of that cage. So.
Yeah.
That'd
be funny if Okada can't. He's not athletic enough. Or he's just got the fighting spirit that doesn't allow him to win in such a low end way. You gotta stay there, baby. Gotta go potty. Two. Got your nose. You want your nose back? Boop.
Did you boop or did she boop?
I booped.
Okay. Kind of sounded like her.
You want to boop daddy's nose? There you go. Two. Thank you.
That's what it's gonna be now, isn't it?
It might be. Oh, that's a false flush. You haven't earned that flush. Don't push the other one, because you haven't earned the applause either. You haven't earned the applause either. Oh, I just said don't do it. Well, you were the one that just got falsely applauded.
Applauded? Were you applauding? Or was that a toilet flush?
There was a toilet flush and there was a bunch of people applauding. There's two different buttons.
Could you imagine if there was like a factory mix-up where that got put into like one of the talking bears where you squeeze it and it says, I love you, but instead it's just a toilet flushing?
Yeah, but you know what else? I would also love the reverse of this whole idea, where as an adult, I get a room full of people applauding me after each shit that I take.
I mean, you could make it happen.
An unreal expectation of what happens in the real world.
It's 2020. It's not that far off to say that you couldn't live stream your shitting and get a bunch of people applauding you as you do it.
Have that be the intro for a Kickstarter.
It's just explaining the, like, how come only little babies get to be applauded after they take a dump?
It's a service almost like Cameo, too. You can pay celebrities to applaud your shit.
You bastard!
And Kevin Smith starts moving his hands in an insane fashion, going, hey there, spider friend, great job on that poop there.
Does Kevin Smith do cameos?
I think so. He did for a charity event over the weekend at one time.
Yeah, that's right, I remember that. That was like last weekend. Because Kevin Smith, I could see being willing to do that. Being like, you say, I need you to applaud my friend when he takes a shit. He would be 100% willing to record that. But I think there are a lot of celebrities with giant air quotes around them on Cameo that would feel like they're too good for it and wouldn't want to do it.
Baz Rutten would do it.
Baz Rutten would do it in a heartbeat. Baz Rutten would do it for free.
Hey, nice poop there, champ.
I bet if you went on Twitter right now and shot a tweet to him saying, My daughter is a big fan of yours. She would really love it if you would root her on as she learns to be potty trained. He would film something for you.
Keep at it.
You bastard.
What's
When
his,
you're done, I'll teach you how to blind a dick in a bar fight with some hot sauce.
Get your hand out of there, Dave. Get your hand out of there. That's where
You
the
bastard.
that's where the yuppies go, okay?
Yeah, fuck off. Don't shame her. Just so the audience knows, they can't hear me saying, or she can't hear me saying that.
I can.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a seatbelt. Also pronounced a seatbelt.
Oh, so close.
Rainmaker!
Petey Dunn with the dirty back kick right to the dick.
Right in plain view of the referee.
I know,
too.
he was
staring at.
even
This is
like,
deathmatch rules. Sorry.
oh, yeah. Because, yeah, he was even bent over with his hands on his knees, watching intently.
Ooh, what a dick kick! That's the ref call. Oh, that was a sloppy looking moonsault.
Yeah, it looks ugly. Ooh, look at that pin. Fuck.
That wasn't even a moonsault, was it? It was like a senton, rolling senton.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a while ago. I don't remember.
Fat.
Ah! Ah! Oh, 2 in a row. 2 faws in a row.
Oh! My goodness. Hitting with a tombstone.
Who was it who kept getting the cocksuck pins? That was Yano, right?
Or Yano, yeah.
Just had to remind you so that we remember to look for him this week.
He's good, like reffing it. He escaped my grasp last week.
God, look at that! That's like a teabag pin. Petey Dunn putting his thong cock and balls right in his face.
And almost got the pin too. Jesus. Hell of a near fall. That's kind of where Daddy's at in his life too, eating Cheetos on the toilet. Yeah, I know you know.
Sometimes it's the only time you can get away.
Apparently.
Oh, Petey, you just got yourself pushed right back down to the jerker spot, man.
Oh, is that how it works? He moves down the ladder now?
He moves down if he loses, yeah. If he wins, he moves up. And if he would have won this week, he would have moved up again too. But if he lost the week after that, right back to jerking.
What a saga.
95%, 95.
I don't like that at all, but I still laughed at it. Damn it.
It's because you did like it, you just don't want to admit it.
No, I feel a full body reaction where I'm trying to like repel it from me. So no, I don't like it, but I still laughed at it.
No, but you get it, right? Because that's what Petey Dunn says. He goes,
oh my god.
He goes,
you ruined it.
Ah! And then it was 95, so it's 95.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, you like it.
Mm-hmm.
You think Naito's hat's gonna come off?
Probably not. It's like super glued on there. The gorgeous dance they have.
95, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Christ.
See, but it only works with PD Dunn matches too, because I don't think any of my other guys do the fa. You know what's sad is there hasn't been any blood in this event where blood was guaranteed.
There will be blood.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not a question. There will be blood.
You know, refs have a very high tendency to bleed easy when you bump into them. So what would that? What if it's just the ref bumping that caused the bleeding and there will be blood? That's it.
If there's blood, then it works. If not, then anyone who asks for a refund will be granted their refunds.
Wow, that's very, very chivalrous of you, I guess.
Is that her pushing a turd?
I hope so.
Fuck was that? It's like he went for a back elbow and then just stopped. Hey, she's filling the airtime. You and I are just going silent.
Very true. Very true. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, fudge. Oh, my eyes are itching. I hope I don't have HPV.
It might be an allergy to amazing booking, right?
Eh.
I was trying to give you something. You got a 90-something on that last match. I'd say that you're doing
A 90 what?
A 90-something.
90 something. What was the second number? It was 90.
It was a 90-something.
I think it was 95.
Something.
Yeah, see, she gets it.
She laughed at my something. Don't
No,
you dare try
no.
to take credit for that laugh. You haven't gone to the bathroom yet, no.
She's actually just calling radio stations and doing the toilet flush into the pond. Yeah, that's another thing that kids these days will never understand the joy of. Calling radio stations and bothering people that are just trying to work.
Yes. What was it that you always requested on what was it? Live 105?
It was or was it KLME? It was one of the two. But it was, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. And what was the other one? Was the other one, was it Push It? Salt and Pepper?
Push it real good.
Push it real good. Two songs that were not part of that radio station's format.
It might be now. Things have changed so much.
Fucking KFJO has been a Spanish radio station for like 10 years now.
Wow.
Other than that, I have no idea. I don't listen to radio. I think Live 105 still exists.
I think radio still exists.
Radio. Old time
Do I
radio.
sound like I'm on old time radio?
It's the, like, radio still exists, but all the stations that we used to listen to are either Spanish stations that play the same mariachi song over and over again, or Indian stations that are like it's like Indian talk radio.
Answer me this. Is Alice still around?
I don't know. Alice isn't a person there, it's a radio station.
Oh man, I only saw thousands of bumper stickers that said that.
Is this in the Bay Area? It is. Alice at 97.3 still does exist.
He's got the same station coordinates too. What are they? Not coordinates. Hertz. What the fuck is it?
Numbers. Station.
So it's still at the same station. But that's not really anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
And no, she laughed at something she did. Don't take credit for that either.
I'm trying to take credit.
Yeah, I'm just warning you, Cassie. Ow! No. Hello. Hello. Your body.
1, 2, 3.
Apparently, the Sarah and Vinny show still exists too.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's funny because,
Oh wait,
my
no,
god,
it says the Sarah and Vinny show returned to its previous station, Live 105, as the host of the morning show, and now it's part of K-Fog. Which also,
but they still exist.
yeah, the Sarah and Vinny show still exists. Remember, what was his name? Vinny Crackhorn. That was his name, Vinny Crackhorn. Next match, Brian and Nakamura.
I used to love Sarah and Vinny, and then when I got into Wrestling Observer and Figure 4, I was like, oh, Brian and Vinny? So they replaced Sarah? Because my scope of the world is very narrow, you see.
Oh, okay, that's right. I do remember this. It was about 10 years ago. Vinny left and went somewhere else. And remember DJ No Name?
Yes.
DJ No Name joined Sarah and it became the Sarah and No Name show.
Why couldn't he just been like the second Vinny? Why can't whoever steps in be a Vinny?
Because he's
Daniel
DJ
Bryan
No
needs to
Name.
stop doing that backflip nonsense. This has gotten old already, and it's 42 seconds into the match. Jesus.
Did you know DJ No Name's real name is Mike Nelson?
See, that ruins it. He's got a name. Do DJs in death have a name? Is he like Robert Paulson?
I mean,
Is radio like Fight Club?
that's what I've been led to assume. I did watch Private Parts yesterday.
Hey now.
You know.
Blank Willow. Blank Willow.
I believe the answer is... Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, no,
No.
please,
No, because you were going to
just
quote the
recently
movie.
watched it.
Yes, but you were going to actually say the right thing. I wasn't. I heard you starting to do Jackie the Joke Man and realized I was way off.
No, I'm done. I'm leaving it to you. You stepped on my punchline. You're.
I believe the answer is pussy.
And who was it? Was it Robin that said her handwriting wasn't very good, so I guess she's got a sloppy pussy?
Uh-huh. And she was writing, or she was doing, whose voice was she doing?
I can't remember. We'll just say Don Imus for the sake of it.
A sloppy pussy.
That's not Don Imus. I was hoping to give you one that you knew how to do an impression of.
Why would I know how to do an impression?
Just...
Oh wait, no, I do know how to do Don Imus. He's like, hey, sloppy pussy.
Alright, no, go back to the other one. Sorry I said anything.
Was it because my impression of Don Imus was so spot on it blew your mind?
Sure. We'll just say yes for the sake of argument.
Don Imus.
You started it by almost giving a fan. That's the worst part about it.
That's what Don Imus used to do. He would go, I'm Don Imus. He talked like,
all of his penguin clothes.
He spoke like Jimmy Cagney.
You finished going potty, baby. I know. You gotta go pee-pee, or you gotta go poo-poo. Do it in there.
Make the peeps and make the poops.
Be like Joe Gatto.
She don't like that.
She actually really likes Joe. She didn't like Murr. She used to cry every
like
time
Joe?
Murr came up.
I would assume that that's true of most children. They don't like Murr. Like, I don't have anything against Murr, but I can understand why kids wouldn't like him.
Well, he helps grandparents get divorced. Pet cremation and grandparent divorce. Called James S. Murray, of course. La 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 la. I know.
I love when the little boy pulls out the license from it and slowly realizes what he's looking at.
That's gonna be a traumatic memory for some of them. I don't care if they realize that it's like fake afterwards.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that it wouldn't still be traumatic. It's like the having Q just run out on stage and start smashing turtle eggs.
I was just gonna reference that. I'm glad you did. He looks so happy smashing the eggs too.
That's why, because he goes out there and he just starts smashing the eggs on his own. What is it, on his face, right?
On his head.
On his head.
Everywhere.
And then turns and looks and sees what the sign is. It's great.
Yeah.
Stop with the yes.
Some people hate their simple ones, like the snow lift one, where they just hit them with snowballs and paint gun pellets. Yeah, that have been frozen. Yeah, that crap is funny, but some people are like, oh, that's like the lamest one. It's like sometimes the small ones are you can appreciate the ones that put the least amount of effort into it.
It's my absolute favorite of the punishments is also one that I don't like to watch because it makes me uncomfortable, which is when the one where Q has to paint the big red X's through children's artwork.
That's bad, and I also hate the one where he's got to be the cake judge, and then he turns into a contestant. That makes me feel so cringy. Because there's probably dicks out there that do that.
And then there's the one where you have to take the cover fee, and then they have who is it, Jay Okerson from that metal show go out on stage and say that it wasn't
free show, guys.
Yeah, it was a free show. And then give them a bag of quarters to give the change back.
Dude, Hell almost ran off with it too.
Which would have been a bigger dick move than him taking the money at the door.
Absolutely. But that's why I like you when he says, like, let's not devolve into animals here.
Oh, it's a big sack with a dollar sign. Oh, he missed that kick. Damn.
Walking around with that sack, it's like very suspicious no matter what.
It's been a tattoo that I've wanted since high school.
It's just a money sack?
No, a dollar sign on my nut sack.
That's what I meant, a money sack, yes. You should. That should be like your 40-year-old fucking tattoo you get.
That's the dollar sign. Have my older brother do it.
In my mind's eye, I was thinking of making some poor, like, intern at a, like, somebody learning how to do tattoos at a parlor. Because you're like, no, that's a family job.
He does fantastic work. Just draw a little dollar sign.
I don't doubt his integrity as an artist. I doubt the decision to have your brother just draw a fucking dollar sign on your dick bag.
Hey, there's been plenty of times where I've drawn a little happy face on the head of my dick just for fun.
But that's you. That's not making anybody else do it.
Well,
I
what
think
if
you're missing the point here purposefully.
Well, I have had it done by other people.
That's not any better.
Like, I didn't
check out.
I wasn't making them do it. It was being done willingly.
I would hope not. You're not just forcing people at gunpoint to draw facial expressions on your dong. That'd be terrible. This is a terrible stream.
There was no money changing hands.
Nobody said. I said at gunpoint.
This was all on the up and up.
I love how you bring money into it.
Well, because the tattoo...
That's why you got a greedy dick bag.
Like, having someone else do it with a tattoo, you'd be paying them to do it.
Okay.
Just saying.
Sure. I'll be right back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good bathroom attempt. Well, come on, let's get a dive. Hang on, careful.
She tried.
That was a good first attempt for the girl. But you don't get a sticker yet. You get a sticker on your sheet when you have a successful bathroom trip, okay?
Do I get a sticker on my sheet when I have a successful bathroom trip?
Have you sent me a sticker sheet and a place to put them? Because I will. You just gotta be honest about
texting you every time I go to the bathroom. It gets to the point where you're like, dude, you are going to the bathroom too much. You need to see a doctor.
You absolutely lost me and everything fell off the table. And I'm not even watching your stream anymore by accident. Because the controller dropped. So let's go find Uncle Danny again.
Great net breaker.
Man. It's hella funny.
You know, there is absolutely a grown man out there somewhere who uses a child's potty and forces someone to give them a sticker every time they use it properly.
Then you're gonna be the second. So let's not.
I would like to shame them, but the fact that those people exist are the reason why, if I wanted to, I could go online and buy a child's onesie in my size.
Oh man, if you got an Ewok onesie
with a button crotch,
that would be the new banner of the Comely Lad Twitter. You realize that?
Now, Ewok, you mean like it's covered in little pictures of Ewoks, right?
No, as in like a full body outfit where it makes you look like an Ewok, just with your human face sticking out of like the hood.
That If that absolutely exists, and I don't even have to concern myself with adult baby websites. Like, that's just something that I could get.
And there we go. You need that, and that's gonna pose in front of a fireplace wearing that, and then we got ourselves a new banner.
With my legs manly crossed and smoking a pipe.
Instead of laying on a bearskin rug, you're laying on Jar Jar skin. And people would be like, well, what does this image have to do with your gaming group? It's like, look at him! He's got nipples!
That's a dumb fucking question, person who's asking that.
Hypothetical person B. Fuck right the fuck off.
Because it is! Like, that's a stupid... How can you see that picture and be like, why would you use that picture? Fuck out of here. Why wouldn't you use that picture?
That's a good-looking hard worker right there.
No, I just turned your volume down. I can't hear you talking. Wait, there. Now I can hear you. Continue.
I was saying something of pure value, too.
It went over the stream. It just turned down in my headphones.
And who's watching? Who is watching the stream?
There were 2 people on there. I mean, you're one of them, so there is someone else that was watching at least at one point. They're probably not watching anymore, but, you know. Unless they were intent on finding out if the baby used the potty.
Speaking of baby using the potty, I was growing up, when I was growing up, the term for my penis was a wiener.
A weewer.
A wiener.
Mine it was a tassel.
A tassel.
A tassel. And if I didn't get dressed quick enough, people would say, there's a bird outside and it's gonna come bite your tassel off if you don't get dressed.
That's horrifying.
Isn't it? That's 100% true.
Just fucking nightmares of ravens, hungry ravens outside the window.
Yes,
waiting to bite your peen.
There is a tree that's right outside here, which is, I grew up here, there's a tree right outside here where at night it fills up with crows. Which are big, scary birds that scream.
That would be great if, like, all you heard was castle. Like they were sadly made.
It's funny because I had never heard the word tassel outside of that until I think I want to say preschool graduation when they were talking about the tassels on the graduation caps.
Awesome.
And I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. I had no idea what was going on.
People just hanging their wings off the caps these days. It's strange.
Preschool graduation.
You showed up and colored. Fantastic.
Yep, it's a real thing, though. I mean, we've all done it. We've all seen it through.
Yeah, I've actually never went to preschool. I started school at elementary school.
Preschool it's glorified babysitting, and having a graduation is just so that the glorified babysitters who call themselves teachers can throw a party.
Which they've been doing all fucking year anyway.
Exactly. They're babysitting a large group of children, well, not large, but more children than I would want to have to watch, and they're not their own. So.
Children you can shake a tassel at.
That's all you, man. You can live by that statement. I'm gonna step away.
That's your term for it. You can't. You need to own this.
No, you said it. You're the one who's bringing children into your penile dog.
Tassel could be many things. We've established this.
Ray Phoenix wins his debut match as a full-fledged member of the Cumberlands.
East Coast. I haven't gotten them yet, right?
You have not, but it's 100%. Oh, nice. They tore the house down. But he's still a comely lad. Like, this is just the representation on that side of the country. Yours is the representation. It's all comely lads.
He's a very Hispanic comely lad.
Exactly. How would you say comely lad in Hispanic?
Swarthy.
That's Italian.
Oh man, I love it when I'm like I have Hispanic heritage, and I love not having anything of value to put forward when it comes to people asking me questions about it.
We're on to the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and germs. Okay, where is
Nice.
Come on, you fucking dickbag. I know I got
With a championship.
the championship.
Now, did you make a jerker title?
I did.
And did you reveal it on this one? Was that for the belt?
No, I don't know how to put it in the, I don't know how to put it into the, fire promoter.
Oh.
Like, I went to the, like, what your suggestion on Reddit was on there. Said to, start a title match, and it doesn't have that belt listed, it just has the belts that the game made listed. Like, I want to replace Junior Heavyweight with the Jerker title.
There's got to be a way to do it, because I actually set up that way.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there is a way to do it. I just can't. I wasn't able to figure it out yet.
And I didn't help you much by way of the internet.
Yeah, by way of something you posted on the internet over a year ago. Muchacho attractivo.
Alright, I'm gonna slurp down a lean perhaps right now.
Muchacho atractivo. Muchacho atractivo.
I'm having an official Joey Fatone hot dog, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try
Is it actually a fat one?
Uh-oh. Joey Fatone's fat one tastes pretty good in my mouth.
Is it one of those big, thick Italian ones? But
Very
like,
oniony and garlicky though.
because that's what the last time I had a barbecue, I cooked, I sent you pictures of it. I cooked hot dogs on the grill, and the hot dogs were thick like a bratwurst, but they were just hot dogs, and I thought that was the neatest thing ever, and they were fucking good.
It got me angry, that's how good it looked.
5 minutes gone.
My god, the lion tamer.
Guts are rumbling.
Joey Fatone, your wiener tastes delicious.
We're gonna have to tweet this video out to Joey Fatone so he knows that you think his wiener tastes delicious.
I want more. There wasn't enough.
It's one of them thick Italian ones.
You hear about Jack Packard?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck, right?
I know, the most woke member of that group, and he gets called out for racism?
Fucking insanity. CNN, everybody.
What did he say? I didn't get to read the article because it linked to some weird other website.
That happens these days. You gotta watch out for Q. Not QAnon. No, Brian Quinn. You gotta watch out for him.
Quinn can barely use a computer.
Don't be fooled. He's a master hacker.
You'll get Ming Chen on your ass. And we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the belt has changed hands.
Yeah, the Judas effect. That was great.
Yeah, after only 2 months on top, the newcomer Pac has just been defeated. 73%. Whatever, I got the belt on Jericho. That's all I was looking for, right?
That's good, yeah.
New champion crowned. Those were my sound effects for the new champion being crowned. Those are not bad numbers there. I gotta write down who my winners and losers were because I wasn't keeping track while I was watching. Where's my pens? There's my pens. Keith Lee was the winner. Kazuchika Okada was the winner. Tatsuya Naito was the winner. Shinsuke Nakamura was the winner. Ray Fenix was the winner. And Chris Jericho was the winner. We got 74. We've got 95. We've got 85%. Another 96%. 100%. Oh, I just wrote 1,000 because I'm a retard. And that one was 73. That was the weakest match of the night. Interesting.
Like you said, Jericho with the belt. That's all you wanted.
That's all that mattered. Don't call collusion on me. Alright, and we will confirm. Let's see how this goes. Jericho wins the title, becomes the champion. Oh, I even oversold the event, man. Average card rating, 87%. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, you know what I'm ready to do?
What?
I'm getting ready to live stream my cock. First time ever.
Oh yeah, these jokes. It's time for these jokes now.
Yeah, it's time. We've crossed the threshold, folks.
Wait, we're almost done here. Let's check it out. Expenses 23, monthly balance 194, income $431,156 added to my total assets of $9,339,387.
Yeah.
Detailed info. What did you do?
Fucking everything up in my living room, like Tommy Wiseau. I am fed up with this world.
You went like you're like Zat.
You fucked that room up, Charlie.
All right, I made a lot of money on T-shirts. Oh shit, I made almost $30,000 on those DVDs, Blu-rays. That was a good call.
And look at those housewives loving those towels still. $20,000.
I know, they're taking them home to their sons so their sons can use them as cum rags.
Or they're like, if they don't have kids, they're giving the kid that comes over to like scrape their pool and skim their pool and crap.
I do believe.
Here, use this to towel off with.
I do believe.
The CLWA towel.
I already put a scenario out there of what they were doing with my CLWA towels.
Cum rags, yeah, I get it.
I don't believe I asked for your input.
You don't have to. This is what's great about the CLWA. It takes all times.
And what do we got here? Ticket price $60, 5,000 in attendance, and branded snacks. I already looked at all this. I already looked at this. Why am I looking at it again? So my expenses were okay. So I made $200,000 on this shit.
Technically.
Okay, enough of this. Dick went bankrupt! Oh no, Dick went bankrupt. That's where Moxley was, so I can try and sign Moxley now, huh?
Dick.
Even though you already have
thought he
Moxley.
was in SW something.
No, he was in Dick. Oh wait, no. Maybe he was in SWA. Mr. Question found Thompson in America. Who's Thompson?
Thompson. The hell?
Scott Thompson?
That would be amazing.
Oh, Shinagawa Takahiro. Oh, Shin Bitch. Oh, Carlos Velez. Oh, Marty Sakota. Owens and Bryan have been feuding for a while now, but hostilities finally exploded between them. The industry is in an uproar. So I should make sure I write that down. I want Owens and Bryan next month, right?
I guess.
Just gonna jot that down right quick.
The International Wrestling Grand Prix.
Okay. Owens and Bryan won't be able to work out their differences with words, boss. Let them solve it in the ring.
Damn.
But have they even had a match against each other? Hold on, I wanted to go see. How do I look at who that guy was that my guy found?
Go into. He would be in the free agent pool probably, wherever you sent Mr. Question to go look for, whatever free agent territory.
Okay.
And you would look there in the when you go to sign your wrestler.
Oops.
And if you sign your wrestler for next month, right now, I don't have a problem with that.
I just want to see who it was. I don't remember where I sent the guy.
Yeah, I'd say just look at all your free agents. We'll look for
Thompson.
what was his name? Thompson.
Alex Thompson. It's some nobody. The Wall? Is that The Wall? Like WCW The Wall?
Oh man, that would be great. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh wait, no, don't, no. I don't want to negotiate with
That's
this
the
guy.
Wall, brother.
Like, is it The Wall? I don't remember downloading The Wall, but it says The Wall right there. It's Alex Thompson. His nickname is The Wall. His
That's the
finishing
Wall,
move is a
brother.
brainbuster lariat. The Wall could never do a brainbuster lariat. Okay, we're
You should have
gonna.
got Suddy Kiss since you have Joey Janela.
Well, we'll look into that next month. I'm
Well,
gonna
you
go
already just
ahead.
signed your guy for next month.
No, I didn't.
You just signed him, didn't you?
No, I backed out of it really quickly because I didn't want to sign him.
Gotcha. I looked up when you just got into it.
And I'm saving now anyway, so if
Okay.
I did sign him, it wouldn't let me sign another guy anyway. So, save game, overwrite, saving file, promoter progress. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been There Will Be Blood. It was better than I assumed it was going
There
to
was
be.
no blood.
But there was no blood. There was not.
I want a refund.
There
now.
was not. Not only was there no blood, there was no use of weaponry in that cage death match, and no one even like rubbed anyone's face on the cage or nothing. My guys they're too gung ho about pro wrestling to want to do all that garbage work.
That sounds racist.
I'm gonna save a second time just to make sure that I saved.
You got to double save. You have to.
Okay, and we are saved. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to sign out of this broadcast, but the button is apparently not being pushed, even though I'm clearly pushing it. Yes, don't forget to go over to the other page and take a gander at at Comely Lad number 2's cock.
First ever.
It's not your first cock. You've had many.